Hey guys, Urain here. Welcome back to another video. Go ahead to hit that like button, watch the ads. Be sure to watch the ads, guys. And yeah, share the video. So anyways, as I said in the title, I got the call to sign the lease. You guys know already. When it comes on to signing a lease agreement, it's serious business. Serious business. We are talking about like business that could end up in court later on if you try to breach that lease agreement or anything like that. So I want to know before I go like tomorrow, because I got the call to sign the lease on Wednesday morning to be exact, right? He called me. That's the person I spoke with, right? And he told me that they approved the application. So we arranged a time, right? I'm going to sign the lease on Thursday. So we arranged a time for Thursday for me to go in, review the lease, and he told me that the lease is going to be very long, right? He said 30 pages, but maybe he was exaggerating, because I mean, can a lease be 30 pages long? Because if that's going to be the case, that's going to take a lot of time to look over, right? But that's besides the point. What I want to hear from you guys now, I want you guys to tell me, what are certain rights I have when looking over a lease agreement? Like, what are certain rights do I have, right? And I'm gonna get in a bit more into details as it relates to specifically what I want to know, and then you guys can jump in to tell me, oh, Urain, ensure you do this, ensure you do that. You understand? Like, I know most of you guys are gonna say, Urain, ensure that you read the fine prints, right? Like, the look at thing, them look of with the maga iron on the back. You understand? Yes, just make sure that I read the fine prints, which I'm going to read the fine prints no matter how long it take. All right, I'm going to read through it carefully. I'm going to make sure that it's comfortable with my values and what I'm looking forward to, before going ahead to put my signature on that paper. So yeah, that's the first thing. Ensure that I read the fine prints. And just to note, for those who might be new to the channel, or you haven't been keeping up to date with other videos, yes, I've found somewhere to go. I've already applied and get approval to live in this unit, and it's just for me now to go ahead to sign that lease. So if you haven't been keeping up to date with my videos, that's just basically the idea in a nutshell what's going on right now. Anyways, back on track. What I want to ask you guys, and what I have in my mind, is it possible for on Thursday, when I go to sign that lease, before I even look at a lease, right? Do you guys think it is possible just to run back up to the unit and review it once more? Like, I just want to go there and look at the sink, like ensuring there's no leaking, nothing like that. Ensure that everything is screwed on properly, ensure that everything is working, right? Because, just for my protection, I don't want to go and then something not work and then you say, me, my fault or anything like that. So I just want to go again, like, if it's okay, just ask him that, hey sir, let me go to just review the unit one more time before we go over this lease agreement. Like, that, is that okay? Is that acceptable to ask him that I want to review it once more? And next thing, right? Our next thing that I want to ask him is, am I able to document the lease signing process? Like, I don't know how private it is, but I would like to have a recording, right? A video, anything, while we are just there going over the terms, right? And ensuring that everything is up to par. Like, I just want, like, for example, on a video, we don't want to have like a video that says, okay, between me and him, that says, okay, may I get 1 month free, right? That's what the lease says, and that's what you told me. And to add that on camera, that would be like hard proof if anything should go the sideways, that yes, 1 month is free. And that's just for like demonstration. It could be anything else, right? It could be about incentive, anything really and truly. It doesn't have to be directly related to the 1 month free, So I'm just wondering, am I allowed, is it within my rights to document like a video? Or no, I'm not even want recordings, because recordings don't really go far away. Like, I don't want to look at video. You understand? I'm not think the live, I'm not think I can go up on live, because that's like too private. But like, just for me personally, if I have a video to say, all right, this is that, that is that. And after me finish signing the lease now, I'll come back to you guys and, explain the process as it relates to what took place in signing the lease agreement. So let me know if that is within my right, as well as let me know what else is it that I am entitled to. Like with the lease, like, what are some things that I should be asking? What are some questions that I should be asking? Because remember, I'm just one person, so I can do as much research as possible. But you guys might have first-hand experience with, renting and all that. Like, my rent is just basically, like, I'm just like a subtenant here. So me not really know nothing much about that. Like, I know a few of the laws. I know, how things can lead to a breach of contract. And I know a few of my rights. I know quite a bit. You understand? But is there anything behind the lines that I should be aware of? Because as I said, like, these guys, it's a business. Business aims is to make profit. They don't really care much about their customers, to be honest. Like, that's what they're going to tell you, that they're going to say that they care about their customers. But their main goal is to make their profit. If they're not making their profit, then them and their customers are not good. You understand? And I'm a customer. So I just want to ensure that I'm not going to fall in the part where, they just try to like grab money from me any chance they get to, just because I don't know things behind the lines. I just know that, the surface things. I want to know deep things, like what should I be just like looking out for when in that room. And he's not allowed to like rush me, right? Like, he can't say, oh, you need to read it in like an hour or so, or 30 minutes. Like, we need to be done in this time. Like, can he rush me to like read over and sign anything? Or can I hear this? Can he like rush me to do that? I don't think he's allowed to. But I don't know. I don't know as it relates to that though. Like, what's the time limit on like signing a lease agreement or anything like that? I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, I want to know before I go. I think this is a smart thing to do. Like, I've done a few research on my own, like look into the rights of the tenant and also the rights of the landlord, so I know it both ways, right? I've seen a few where some of them is that, okay, if the landlord or if the tenant, like myself, if I decide that, okay, I want to change the lock, just giving you guys an example of a right. If I decide that, okay, I'm going to change the lock on my room door, then I should inform the landlord and also give him a spare key. I should give him a key for that room, So that's just like an example of some of the laws I've been looking into, amongst other basic laws, pay rent on time, keep the place clean, you understand, things like that, so yeah. The next thing that I've been thinking about is as it relates to moving. So I've inquired about getting my bed to the apartment, and then these moving, the truck, them come tell me, say, $600. You're mad? It must be crazy. I'm not gonna pay $600 to just move my bed. That does not make any sense. You get me? And they're like, any hour outside of the 3 hour that they give us for $600, it's gonna be charged like $150 an hour. I'm like, nah, I'm all right. So what I'm gonna do as it relates to like moving my bed, Raika, which is my previous roommate, his dad is gonna come on sometime in the month, and he's gonna like help me with my bed to just bring it over the towers. So I'm gonna have assistance right there. But what I also want to like figure out is how am I going to situate the place? I mean, you guys saw how the studio look. Like, I'm wondering if I should put like a couch inside, like a small couch, a small glass table with like 2 seats for like, dinner, stuff like that. Like, do you guys, based on the space that you saw, do you think that a couch, a glass table with chairs, do you think that could hold inside the apartment with my bed? I mean, I could use a glass table as my study table. Like, I could just study and eat dinner from there, but I don't really, I won't be studying in the apartment. The university is right across the road. I rather study at a library in an open space, if you get me. So I would just like walk to the university and just study at the library. So that's out of the way. I just need somewhere to like, okay, have a nice little couch, make have a little TV on the wall, or nice little flat screen TV, which make it for free because people are giving them. And then make have a nice glass table. Well, that's what I'm thinking about, a glass table, and then that's it. Like, we don't want a place to be too crowded. And I believe you guys would agree as well, right? Like, it's not a very spacious place, right? I mean, yes, it can hold bed, it can hold some other furniture and things, but it's not like a huge place. You get me? So I'm not trying to have it too crowded and packed and not that look tacky. You understand? More want it to just be cozy and just the right amount. So yeah, that's something I'll be looking at. And I want you guys as well to comment down below, what do you think I should buy for the apartment? Like, this is my first time moving into my own apartment. So I've been looking into buying, like for decorations, like some flowers, like fake flowers for decorations, some nice light. What else again? Maybe I could buy some posters, put on the wall, make them look nice, something like that. You understand? And then other things outside of that for like bathroom stuff. I want to buy like some cleaning supplies, some you get what I said? Things that we want to get in the bathroom. I buy things for the kitchen as well. I might buy a few extra plates, right? And the plates are not that expensive. You can get some plate for like $20. I'm gonna get about 12 plates, 1 dozen plates, and some nice looking plate too. I have pot already, so I don't really need to buy a pot because I have pot in the kitchen. The utensils, I believe the utensils are the fork and spoon of a right, because I get some fork and spoon. But what else am I missing? Like, what important thing do I need to buy for that apartment? I'm not sure right now. But I'm gonna have you guys, tell me what is it that you think I should get. Yeah? I don't know yet. But anyways, yeah. Tomorrow, lease signing day. Big day. Big day. Like signing the lease for my first ever apartment. You understand? But I'm not gonna move in as my son lease. I'm gonna move in July, of course. So yeah. I don't know yet. But make you see what's going on. Next thing I wanted to mention as well. What was it? I talk about the lease. I talk about moving in. I talk about the cost to move, which is not gonna be much because I'm gonna have Rika that just bring up my clothes. And yeah, what may I think as well, guys? Instead of buying a dresser, right? I'm two things more to do before I go away. Instead of buying a dresser, I think I'm gonna just buy like hanger, right? Because the dresser I have right now, it's good, but I'm not sure if it can wall with the couch and the dining table in the place with this as well. I'm not sure. So what I say is that just in case there's gonna be a lot and too big for all inside, should I just like buy some hangers, maybe at Walmart for like cheap, not much, or even Dollarama, get whole heap of hanger. And because there's a big closet inside of the apartment. It has a very huge closet. So if I could just like utilize that closet space, buy the hanger them, put up everything, you understand? It probably would be even more organized in that way as well. So I'm just thinking about, brainstorming a few ideas to utilize the space as best as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. And next thing as well that I am looking into, right, outside of getting the hangers, what was it that I was going to say? Nah, click to my brain right now, boy. But it's the next thing that I'm looking into. But it'll come. Don't worry yourself. I'm not going to hear about it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe I have two things to tell them, just tell one, which is like not having the dresser. The dresser, we'll talk about the signing of the lease, we'll talk about the moving costs, talking about the things that we need to buy for the apartment. I don't remember still. But anyways, guys, it'll be really appreciated if you guys could like just answer those questions that I've placed out in this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm gonna be looking at the comments and yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow. For sure, as soon as the lease signing is over, update you guys, and yeah, we will take it from there. All right, guys. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. All right. So Uranus out. See you guys and do be safe. All right. See ya.